Oh my god, hey, it's me, Mickey Jo, and today I'm here at the Criterion Theatre in the West End, where Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York has recently started performances. I'm here to chat to its Olivier Award winning leading man, Sam Tutty. How are you doing? How are you today?
Yes, good, yeah, very nice, yeah, enjoying it, yeah. We're halfway through previews now, so yeah.
This is preview number...
Oh gosh, 11, 12, something like that, yeah, I think. Nice. We're on 13, 14 areas, yeah.
Nice.
It's all a blur, clearly.
Opening night is sometime next week?
23rd, yes, 23rd, Tuesday, yes.
Nice. Yeah. Ironically, I'm going to be in New York when the show is opening.
That's allowed, that's totally allowed. I think if there's one place you can be... other than seeing the show is New York.
Yeah, that is the only excuse to not come and see Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York. But the last time I was chatting to you, it was at the show's EP launch.
Yes!
We were at Abbey Road Studios. And I asked you how you would spend a very short window of time in New York, and then you got to go and do it.
Exactly, and I did exactly that.
If you had 36 hours, you, Sam Tutty, Olivier Award winner in New York, how are you spending the time? What are your must-do things?
I think I need to see more shows there, as in an educational purpose. I have to see a show. I don't care what it is. I just want to do that. And then I haven't seen, it's so basic, I know, but I never saw the Statue of Liberty, and I just think just get that out of the way.
I've seen it from a distance.
Yeah, I need to see it.
She's kind of short.
Yeah, I thought, there's something mysterious about her. We need to figure that out. And then probably just eat some food. I went to Applebee's. That was the worst experience of my life. So I will not. That's my other thing that I would do, is not go there.
Was that the Times Square Applebee's?
Yes, it was. Oh my gosh. And I was so new and young, and I was like, wow, it's basically a Wetherspoons, which is also great, but without the value for money. Yeah. So yeah.
I did exactly that, apart from the Statue of Liberty, which I still haven't seen.
Still haven't seen the Statue of Liberty?
Which is actually really good, because it's quite method, because I don't want to give too much away, but it's Dougal's dream to go and see the Statue of Liberty.
Sure.
And does he or doesn't he? Who knows? Come and see the show.
So people would be able to see it in your eyes if you were
yes.
Sam Tutty.
It would be too method, yes. Yeah. Exactly. I would give a look of seeing, completely
there's that
agree.
sense of knowing.
Yes.
All the reviews the next day would be
he saw the Statue of Liberty, this is silly, no.
Yeah. But if we could find a third West End show for you to take you back to New York, because you've got a good track record of West End shows.
2 in a row, they've taken me there, so I think I've actually got it in my contracts. It's my agent has to really, they fight for it, and they got to justify it, and we've made it just by the skin of our teeth with this one, just to do a little music video.
She's called the Big Apple, no one knows why, but she's my kind of town and I'm her kind of street smart guy.
With Evan Hansen, did you go twice? Because three times. Casual three times. Because one of them, and I have to talk about this because we're on YouTube, was presumably to film the now iconic For Forever.
For Forever, yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. So 2 of them were for auditions. And then the final one was when I'd landed the role. They very, very kindly offered the role to me, and I was there for about just shy of a month, really. I was there just near over 3 weeks, and within that 3 weeks was rehearsals and Evan sort of boot camps, and then within that was the For Forever, which was a great day. It was a really, really fun day. It was good seeing everyone,
It's an amazing bit. If you haven't already, I feel like everyone on YouTube has seen this video already, but it's you and Andrew and Stephen. And
Robert as well, who was, it's just great,
we'll be alright for forever this way. 2 friends on a perfect day.
I can't imagine what it was like for Andrew, because he had a show that evening. It wasn't. We were miming. We weren't fully singing. Sorry to break that to you. But we'd learnt specific harmonies for that, and Andrew kept saying that he was gonna fall into that harmony.
I was going to say,
that
go
night
back and do it in the show, and be like, there's not 3 other people standing next to me singing this song at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
But so on that Dear Evan Hansen journey, today, not when you're seeing this video, but right now, sitting here, it's a very momentous day in the West End because it's the Olivier Awards, which obviously was hugely significant for you. You won an Olivier in your West End debut during Dear Evan Hansen.
And the Olivier Award goes to Sam Tutty.
Yay! How Sam Tutty has not screamed this on Instagram or Twitter yet, I have no idea.
My fellow castmates, I am immensely grateful.
Oh, look at little Sam Tutty. And now he performs. Well, that's very well timed. Are they all performing on the stairs? Because of the show's Broadway journey, was there any part of you that was thinking award-winning role, is this going to be a component of it, or?
My friends, the cast were like, "Are you ready to win an Olivier?" And I was
Yeah.
like, honest to God, genuinely, and I know that it's impossible to convey this level of truth through a camera. I genuinely was like, "Shut up," you know what I mean? That's you know, I've always, you know, there's an element of validation for an actor that, you know, we're constantly searching for, and an Olivier is a nice little one in the pocket. But no, I just wanted to do a good job. Genuinely, I just wanted to. I wanted to do a good job for the whole team, for the legacy that is Dear Evan Hansen. I wanted to, you know, make sure I stuck the landing, and along the way they were very kind and gave me an Olivier for it.
And I mean, it ended up being this journey for you that then had like some similarities with the show's success on Broadway, but then this whole unexpected component of a big old break in the middle.
Yeah.
And I saw you do the role twice. I saw the first preview and I saw the very last show.
Crazy.
We were in that little box on the stalls.
Oh, yes.
That's just like right on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the lovely opportunity to see you on stage, but also just into the wings.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember watching you like getting ready to make that first entrance on the very last show.
I was crying. It was quite intense. Yeah, you can see it on my Instagram. Follow me on. That's not what I'm doing. But no, I'm weeping. I'm fully corpsing. You know, big no. But I couldn't. I literally was like, I'm fine. I opened the laptop. Everyone started clapping, and then I just had this sort of guttural, you know, cosmic force just like forced me to cry. And I went, oh my God, I couldn't stop. It was very emotional. No, it was very emotional. Yeah.
And it was a beautiful performance.
Yeah, thank you. I can't remember a single moment of it. I was so overstimulated.
So going from that, was there this sense of like you wanted to pick your next move really carefully? Because you've made your West End debut and you're now award-winning actor and you like did a big Broadway transfer, like a lot of boxes ticked. And then what do you do after that?
Well, that's it. Yeah, I think, you know, there's a age-old question of like, what is the next step from that? And I think I sort of forced myself to let go of that because I am not influential enough to decide what my next job can be. I don't think anyone should be, other than like, you know, A-list Hollywood people who can sort of, who are also producers and, you know, direct, all have all the fingers in all the pies. I don't. So I sort of let go of the reins there, and within that felt a lot of self-control return back to me, because I think there was I auditioned for so many shows. They're up right now. And got really close to the end, and I was like, this is it, this is going to be, you know. And then I didn't get them, and I would go through a big spiral of like, I would really go down in like my mental health. And as soon as I had that conversation with myself about, you know, it doesn't matter, success, I've said this in other interviews, success does not define you. It is lovely, and it is very validating, and we need that validation every now and again. But if you learn, it's easier said than done, but if you learn to live without needing success, I think you have a conversation with yourself. You realise that there's a lot more. Obviously, we need money and we need to eat, but and I know there's a push and pull. But if you can find your own journey through that, you find that, like, I don't know, almost like work comes, that life just goes, yeah, okay, he's cool now. Work will give you some work now. It's like, oh, okay, I needed to do that sort of self-evaluation. But no, Two Strangers was, you know, this was meant to last 6 weeks at the Kiln in Kilburn, North London. You know, housed 250, 280, something like that. Really low key. And this was not part of the plan at all. This was not part of the contract. It wasn't here and then here. It was, we were having conversations as we were doing shows about what the next steps could theoretically be. And the producers sat us down and went, right, okay, we've had some producers come in at Criterion, you know, this amount of time. We were like, whoa, okay, that was not part of the plan at all. Wow. So it's weird how it works, really. It's just weird how, you know, the industry works. It's like, it doesn't always come on, you know, a platter. You know what I mean? I know it doesn't for most, but the job doesn't present itself to you. You sometimes are presented. You present yourself to the job. I don't know if that makes sense, but like it's been really fun. It's been really, really fun, and I'm really, really proud of this show, and I feel very emotional. I feel very, very proud of it, and I'm proud to be a cog within this one, rather than jumping and seeing the completed machine. I'm now, I can safely feel like I am one little tiny screw.
Yeah, you're getting to help develop something on its life. On that topic, what is it like doing previews for a show that's already had it's had that 6-week run, and so you're now doing, obviously there's technical elements of like, how does this work at the Criterion on a different stage, but are you getting the opportunity to like further finesse stuff?
Yeah, it's really fun, really, really fun. Rehearsals were great because, we basically were off book within a second because we just knew it all. But then the changes were made, and we've made a few changes. Newsflash, changes. Script work, harmonies and stuff like that. Not necessarily overarching stories, but it was really, we have such a strong landing, such a strong foundation. So we just thought, okay, great. And it was just really efficient, and there was no anxiety. I remember I was terrified in the Kiln because it was like a constant tennis match of dialogue when it's just two people, me and Dujonna, who's wonderful, but it was terrifying. And now that we've seen,
this is your quarter stage for warm-up.
There we go.
Quarter stage for warm-up.
It's happening. It's all happening.
No, but it was great. It was really, really great, and I feel very fortunate to be in this position.
New York, I'm already talking New York. I'm already popping the cork 'cause I'm ready to be New York. Are they ready for me in New York? Is that Times Square?
Very briefly, why should people come and see Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York at the Criterion?
It's a wonderful, wonderful show. It makes you laugh. It might make you cry. It's about two unimportant people. A story. It's a rom-com. It's fantastic. You see me basically all the time. You see Dujonna basically all the time. No, but it's really, really fun. And it's ever changing, and we're developing it. And it's just, I'm trying to be an honest, open actor. And it would mean a lot for me if you came and saw that process.
And you do really, really brilliant work in the show. Come and see Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York at the Criterion Theatre.
Very difficult.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for more West End interviews coming soon.
For 10 more seconds, I'm MickeyJoTheatre. Oh my god, hey. Thanks for watching, have a stagey day. Subscribe!